take unit 5. Fine. So today we will discuss the carboxylic acid. Okay. So let me see carboxylic acid. So see, what is carboxylic acid, beta? Can anyone tell me carboxylic acid functional group? Just a minute. Background noise.
Excuse me, sir. Sound is not coming, sir.
Oh, sorry. Am I audible, students?
Yes, sir, we are
Yes, sir.
audible.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Okay. See, so you know the structure of carboxylic acid, that is RCOH. So what is the prefix and what is the suffix? I taught you in the IPC nomenclature. Can anyone remember? What is the prefix for this
Oic
carboxylic
acid.
acid? Good. Suffix is your oic acid. Propanoic acid, butanoic acid, pentanoic acid, hexanoic acid, right? Okay, and prefix is your carboxy. Carboxylic acid का prefix क्या होता है? Carboxy. Please remember, if 2 or 3 carboxylic group are there in any compound, the name would be, one would be your suffix, another are your carboxy, dicarboxy, tricarboxy बोला जाता है ना, dicarboxylic acid, tricarboxylic acid, like this. So Ambara is there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So whether I'm speaking in Hindi or English, I will understand, no, because you are not commenting anywhere that I'm not understanding. No? Okay. So see, so this is RCOOH. So we supposed to write down like this normally, but rarely we write down. But the right way of presenting the structure, always remember that do like this. So you can understand the bond angle, which carbon, which oxygen are attached. If you are going to write down like this, you can't understand, no? So if you write down like this, so you can understand this R is directly contact with carbon, and carbon is having double bond O and OH is like this. So you can see that carbon and oxygen, this is negative, delta negative, this is delta negative, this is delta positive, right? Mean what? Electronegativity of carbon, oxygen. Yes or no? But here you can see R is nothing, that R is your CH3, right? So you see this is your also delta positive. So both are carbon and carbon. Okay, but here this is negative and negative, right? Understand? So this is the basic way that how the reaction is going to occur. If you have to remember this thing, because why I said this, you can see in alkane what was the status. In alkane you can see CH, 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 right? You can see there is very less electronegativity difference. So to break this bond, we need huge amount of energy, that is your heat or UV light. We studied, no guys? But you can see there is a difference in the electronegativity. So there is an easy way that there will be a reaction is feasible in less temperature. Yes or no? And here also there is difference in electronegativity. There is a chance that they will go easily reactions. You can see carbon and oxygen. What bond is there between carbon and oxygen, students? Double bond. So there is a chance that what is there? Addition reaction can occur, which is happening in the carbonyl compounds. No, have you saw? Carbonyl also supposed to give, and aldehyde also supposed to give your addition reaction. Yes or no? Hello? आपने पढ़ा है ना section B students? Carbonyl compound usually gives addition reaction because there is a double bond, and we know that double bonds mean what? Addition reactions. Always remember, okay? Their chemical property is addition reaction. Fine. Please remember this thing, okay? These are the basics of your to study the carboxylic acid. You must have this knowledge, okay? Fine. This much you understand. That means, so in carboxylic acid, what are the functional groups are there? You can see. So in carboxylic acid, you can see carbonyl is there and hydroxy group is there. You see, hydroxy and carbonyl, two functional groups have. When they merge each other, it forms a carboxylic acid. Okay. So you just remember this one. Then what more I will tell you next. Let me go down. Then comes that monocarboxylic acid. What do you mean by mono? Mono means single. If a compound is having one carboxylic acid, then it is known as monocarboxylic. These are the monocarboxylic acids. Understand? So what is the simplest carboxylic acid? If someone will ask you what is the simplest alkane, that is your methane. If someone will ask you what is the simplest alkene, tell me, that is your, what is the name of this compound? Ethylene. Okay. If alkyne, that is your, this two bond is needed. Like this, to form a more simple monocarboxylic acid, at least you need a this carboxylic, and to satisfy the bond, H is there. So this is the simplest carboxylic acid known as formic acid. You know that ant, red ant, have you saw? Black ant and red ant. Okay. When they bite you, there is a severe pain in your skin. Why? Because they contain the formic acid. Formic acid is very irritating to the skin. So they release, if it is a ant, no, okay, just think that this is a ant. If he will bite you, no, so he will release formic acid. So that's why we are supposed to have a pen with us. Understand? Formic acid is the responsible for that. Okay, this is the simplest acid. Next is your, and we supposed to eat, that is your vinegar, acetic acid, you know, 5% vinegar, with 5 or 10% vinegar we supposed to have eat in our food. In chow mein, that white color of water is supposed to add, that is the vinegar, acetic acid. Then it is propionic acid, butyric acid, valeric acid. Okay, these are the acids. Okay. क्या हुआ रजनी शर्मा, क्या मैसेज कर रहा है? What is dropping? Has he dropped some mail? No. Let him. 50% of students are coming. Very. Chalo. Okay, let them enjoy. See. So see, this is, see, what is the functional group? This is the carboxylic group. So who will be one? He is the king. Wherever he will stand, the queue is going to start from there. Understand? Okay. अमिताभ बच्चन का डायलॉग सुनोगे कि जहां से मैं खड़ा होता हूं, क्या है, वहां से लाइन शुरू होता है, कुछ है ना, कोई जानता है? आई डोंट नो दैट मच. ओके, सो वैसे ही ये फंक्शनल ग्रुप जहां से खड़ा होगा वहां से क्या चलता है, लाइन शुरू हो जाता है. तो 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, because we have seen Cas is acid, halide, chloride, amide. को एक आदमी याद करा दे. का मीन कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड, पहला राजा है ये, right? So you remember that one. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you can see this is alpha. What? The nearest carbon is known as alpha. Then second to it is your beta. Okay, third one is your gamma, fourth one is your delta. Okay, please remember this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon, gamma carbon, delta carbon. ऐसा उसका नाम नेमिंग होता है. This is a different system of naming. This is known as Greek letters, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Right? ये भी थोड़ा याद रखना आप, because it will be used somewhere that someone will write down alpha methyl propionic acid, right? Beta methyl butyric acid, right? Like this. Okay, please remember alpha mean here methyl. Methyl is attached alpha. You see, this is alpha, this is beta. So this is beta methyl butyric acid or isovaleric acid. Fine. Minute beta, huh? Just sorry, students. Yes. So you understand what is alpha, beta, gamma, delta? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you understand better. So always remember that if the functional group is there, so any functional group like OH is there, just think that OH, C, C and C. So this is alpha, this is beta, this is gamma. Okay, always remember the nearest carbon is the alpha carbon. Fine, near to the functional groups. ये याद रखना आप. Okay, हमेशा. I believe it is okay. This much knowledge is enough for you. Okay. And कोई अगर पूछेगा, if someone will ask you write down isovaleric acid, तो you will be just sleep. Okay, no one will be able to understand what is isovaleric acid. It needs a lot of practice and remember. Then only you can understand, or some trick is needed to remember this. Isobutyric is okay, you can write down, but valeric acid, understand? If someone will ask, so it is 5 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, please remember this one. Valeric mean 5. And this is the derived system. Just leave that one. That is phenyl acetic acid, trimethyl acetic acid. Okay, and already I discussed with you guys that suffix is oic acid. If see how many carbons are there? 1 carbon, methanoic acid. 2 carbon, ethanoic acid. 3 carbon, propionic. 4 carbon is butanoic acid. This much you remember. Okay, already we discussed in your IUPAC naming. Okay, so you also know this thing, and you know that nomenclature. Don't put. So I said you where carboxylic acid there, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4 dimethyl. How many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexanoic acid. Okay, this is also 1, 2, 3. So 2 bromopropanoic acid. Fine. Next is your C. What happens? No, CH3. C double bond O, OH is there, right? OH is there, just think that. Okay, so If you use, this is acid, yes or no? Carboxylic acid, acetic acid. If you add sodium hydroxide, so what would be there? There is a chance that this hydrogen is going to remove and sodium salt is going to add up there. So it forms sodium acetate, sodium ethanoate. Okay? Understand how this is the salt. Always remember what happens. No, see, if you have saw the medicines, okay, have you saw the medicines that they are available as the sodium salt? Okay, so next time onwards, whenever you are going to have a take a medicine, no, for any disease, okay, just have a look that you know, there are two names in a medicine. One is generic name, another one is the brand name. Like Calpol. What is Calpol? Calpol contains the paracetamol 650 mg or 500 mg. Okay, 500 mg or 650 mg your paracetamol. So now the paracetamol, okay, the name is your generic name and the brand name is the name given by the company. Understand, the two names are there. So this generic name, sometimes it is there that sodium salt of aspirin. Have you saw sodium salt of ibuprofen? Understand why they supposed to give the sodium salt? Why there is a salt term is there, sodium salt? Why they forms in this form? Can anyone know this? Is there any reason? Have you studied?
मेरा तो क्लास चला.
Hello, have you studied? Can anyone tell me? घूम रहा है कोई नॉनसेंस. कौन है ये? कौन है ट्रेन वाला फोटो? आशीष सिंह, देख रहे हो? बाहर घूम रहा है. बाहर घूम रहा है, देख रहे हो?
आखिरी कली बची है यार. ये हमको प्लीज बता हमको
नॉनसेंस कहीं का. या इसको कोरोना नहीं होगा तो किसको होगा? घूमेगा बाहर तो. See, so now comes to the method of preparation. You understand why I said, देखो बेटा, नमक, salt mean what? नमक. It is easily dissolved in water, you know ना? समंदर में क्या रहता है? नमक रहता है. In the ocean, salt are there. Where water, they are salt. Always remember, they love each other. Always love each other. If you prepare any compound salt, that means that will also dissolve in water. What happens sometimes, the drugs are insoluble in water. So what the company used to do, the company prepares the salt form. So if it is salt form, so it is easily dissolved in water. Yes or no? You understand? So that's why it is prepared in the, you just think about that. You are taking a medicine, if it is not going to dissolve in water, does it going to penetrate to the systemic circulation very easily? No. So it has to prepare in that form. Fine. Depending on the solubility. Okay, this is the reason. This is a extra knowledge for you. When I'm start teaching, so these things come, so I used to give this. Right? It's depend on you that what you have learned and what not. Right? So let's see regarding the method of preparation. How could you prepare RCOOH? Right? It is our M. How to cook carboxylic acid. So see, you know that RCH2OH. This is what? This is a primary alcohol. You know primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol. So in the primary alcohol, what is there? If you are going to do O, mean what? Addition of oxygen you are doing. So alcohol when oxidized, it is from aldehyde. Aldehyde when oxidized, it is from carboxylic acid. So primary alcohol or aldehyde on oxidation gives carboxylic acid. This is first preparation. Okay, please remember this. I think you understand better what is the first method of preparation. Please note it down in your copy. Don't be like a fool that you are sitting and watching only. One person is roaming in the street. Have you saw no? Okay, so it is his choice. आज फोन करता हूं उसका घर में, रुको. See the example. So whenever, see, I checked your midterm copy, what you guys are writing, only writing this thing. You are not writing the reaction. Some peoples are there. Who will give you mark? You are writing only the name of the preparation. That's it. And chemical properties, oxidation, reduction, these bullshit things you are writing. The physical property are also you are writing in the chemical property. Who has asked you? Chemical properties mean oxidation, reduction. Write it down and put the examples. How I am teaching. But if you write down like that, you will not get good marks. Okay. Think in that way. So first has been done. Next is your, how could you prepare the, again there is an, you see, RC triple bond N. What is the functional group? This is cyanide or nitrile group. So cyanide or nitrile group upon acid hydrolysis. What is this? Acid. H plus mean acid and water. Acid hydrolysis, it is going to give carboxylic acid. You remember this much, okay? And it will form amine with carboxylic acid. Okay. So this is alkyl cyanide or your nitrile upon acid hydrolysis will form carboxylic acid. Okay. Understand? So example is, you don't remember this thing. Okay. These are not needed. Okay. Just you write down that. Okay. That the nitrile, when treated with acid water, it is going to give this. Okay. Okay. Fine, beta. You understand? Two preparation. And third one, you can see that what is this? RCOO. RCOO R dash. This is your functional group of ester. So ester upon hydrolysis, whether base hydrolysis or acid hydrolysis, it is going to give the what? Carboxylic acid. If you treat with sodium base, so it will form sodium acetic acid, and if you treat with acid, so it will give directly acid. Understand? Now to have acid, so how to remove the sodium? Treat with this with acid, so you will get the carboxylic acid. Understand? Is it clear to you guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you just remember, if someone will ask you how to remove this sodium salt, so what we want here? What we want here? H. So who is the source of H? Source of H is acid, right? Any acid you treat with this, so sodium salt will be removed and it is going to form. Fine. Okay. Next is your Grignard reagent. So where we have studied the Grignard reagent, can anyone remember? In each chapter we have studied Grignard reagent. कोई याद करवाएगा मुझे?
Preparation of alkane.
Good. So preparation of alkane, we have studied the Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent contains which metal? Magnesium.
Magnesium.
RMgX, if you remember, right? So see, so this is preparation of Grignard reagent in presence of, if you take alkyl halide, treat with magnesium and ether, you are going to have what? Grignard reagent, right? So see, what you are going to do, if you treat, you know, सोडा पीते हो ना जब पेट भारी हो जाता है, you see, okay, मैं पहले हिंदी में बोलता हूँ, again I will tell you in English, okay, परम्बारा. See, जब हम कब खाना पचाते हैं, सोडा पीते हो ना जब, क्या कोका कोला पीते हो, कोई स्प्राइट पीता है, मिरिंडा पीता है, क्यों? Because it contains carbon dioxide and it helps in digestion. और इनो भी ले लेते हो गैस दूर करने के लिए, क्योंकि it contains carbon dioxide. Okay, so similarly, what happens? No, if you want what? Rx is there or RMgX is there, right? What we are doing? We are inserting carbonyl compound inside, because our aim is to prepare RCOOH, right? We do have R with us, right? But we need what? We need COO. So insertion of carbonyl group, it is feasible only not in Rx. You can't insert your carbonyl group in Rx. It is not possible. Neither RH. there is no electronegativity difference. It is not possible to insert carbonyl group, but you can see that R with magnesium with X, you can see this is highly electropositive metal, this is negative, and this is also negative. So there is a chance that carbonyl compound can easily insert. Always remember this thing. Why it is not inserted here? Why not here? It is here because metal always easily take anything. Understand? Because they do have, this is a lowest metal, but highest metal is having the d orbitals. Okay. So you understand that. Always remember that this is the insertion of carbonyl compound. Please remember this term, insertion of carbonic compound, addition product that can be hydrolyzed to carboxylic acid. So see, now what happens? You have inserted the carbonyl compound like this, right? RCOMgX, which is not isolated. This is an intermediate reaction. Okay. Then what you are going to do? You are going to treat with acid and water, right? मीन एसिड ले लेना, उसमें कुछ पानी मिला देना, राइट? ओके, तो आप अगर मिलाओगे तो ये एसिड वाटर बन जाएगा, and then you add it in this reaction. So what is going to happen? You know that there is a addition reaction. What? That this is positive. Okay, so here there is, sorry, this is negative, this is positive, O is negative, no, M is later on has been joined with carbonyl, so this is negative. So HOH का H plus इधर आएगा and OH minus will be come here because see this is positive, right? Carbon is positive, so it is going to form RCOH and MgOHX, MgOH and X as the byproduct. Okay, so let's see an example how they have prepared. How they have prepared, let's see. See, so what is this? Methyl magnesium bromide they have taken and carbonyl is there, so insertion of carbonyl is there, so it is feasible in this bond CH3 and M, right? So it is going to insert in between the carbon and magnesium, so it will form CH3CuMgBr. Then addition of water in presence of acid is going to happen. So you know that carbon and oxygen is delta negative, carbon is delta positive. Water, when it will be hydrolyzed, it will be H plus and OH minus. So you tell me where H plus will go and where OH minus will go. H plus will come this side and OH minus will go this side. So it will form CH3COOH, right? And H will be here. So MgOH-Br as the byproduct. Right, guys? Okay, so in this way it is going to prepare. Okay. Here the demerit is there. At a time I am unable to delete. I have to erase it. I don't know if there are any switches there that directly everything will be deleted. Okay, fine. Next. Next is your alkene. You see carboxylation of alkene. Okay, next preparation is there, carboxylation of alkene. When an alkene is heated with carbon monoxide, steam under pressure with phosphoric acid at 400 degree, this reacted industrial method of making carboxylic acid is known as Koch reaction. So MCQ will be, which is the industrial method of preparation of carboxylic acid? Okay, understand? Different methods would be there, like hydrolysis of ester, hydrolysis of alkyl cyanide, then oxidation of primary alcohol or secondary alcohol, okay, or malonic ester synthesis. Which one is the what? Prashant, hello, Prashant Saraf.
Yes, sir.
Please write down this MCQ what I said. Huh? You will submit me. Huh? मुझे submit करना. Huh? Okay. What is the industrial method of preparation of carboxylic acid? इतना लिख लो बस. Okay. Fine. इसको लिख लो अपने पास. Okay. मुझे बाद में सबमिट करना. जो बोलता हो ना प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. हाँ, मोबाइल में टाइप करो और लिखो, जो भी तुम्हारा मन है करो. ओके, बट यू सबमिट मी. ओके, सो सी दिस इज द इंडस्ट्रियल मेथड. मीन इंडस्ट्री इज यूजिंग दिस मेथड. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. ओके, सो इथिलीन, carbon monoxide and acid water, that is phosphoric acid with water with heat. If you are going to do, so it's going to prepare the propionic acid. Okay, so you can see that 2 carbon you are taking and carbon monoxide insertion is going to happen. Okay, that is known as carboxylation of alkene. So see, this is propene, mean here 3 is there, so increase in chain, 4 carbon is there, right? Huh? So you please try to remember. Okay, next is your malonic ester synthesis. What is there? Malonic ester synthesis. What is malonic acid? First you have to understand. Okay, malonic acid किसको बोला जाता है? Then only you can think about that. No, ester के बारे में तो देखो बेटा. हाँ, you know that this is known as what? Acetic acid, right? And this, there is also COH and COH. This is a dicarboxylic acid example. No, this is known as what? कौन सा acid? Formic acid, right? And you know that simplest is your, what is this? Sorry, this is formic acid. Okay, and this is your what? ये क्या है? Oxalic acid. Okay, please try to remember these things name. हाँ, कुछ कुछ एसिड का नाम आप लिस्ट करके लिख लेना. ये लिख लो. One is your HCOH, formic acid. CH3COH, when a methyl group is added, that is known as your acetic acid. When two COH is joined, it is known as oxalic acid. Then when one CH2 and 2 COH is there, this is known as malonic acid, right? No, you can see, no guys, is not is the malonic acid structure? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the malonic acid structure. Okay, so what is said? Malonic ester. What is that? Malonic ester hydrolysis. ये ना, ये गलत है. ईस्टर सिंथेसिस नहीं होगा. समझ में आया क्या बोल रहे हम आपको? आप ना ये सब याद मत रखना. डोंट रिमेम्बर दिस थिंग. प्रिपरेशन में आप लिख लो जो मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको. ओके, जो मैं लिखवाऊंगा आप उसको याद रख लेना फॉर योर एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इफ यू राइट डाउन यू विल आल्सो गेट द मार्क. पहले इरेज कर रहा हूँ. दिस इज वेरी बैड. रुको, पेन लिखता हूँ. बड़ा तकलीफ दे रहा है मुझे. कितना टाइम लगेगा मुझे इसको साफ करने के लिए? हाँ, I don't know. Is there any shortcut or there or not? बड़ा कष्ट देता है ये. ओके, दिस इज गुड वन. हाँ, चलो. Yeah, see, so what I was talking, so you remember this one only. CH2 COOC2H5. Okay, COOC2H5. This is the simplest malonic acid ester. Okay, huh? This is the ethyl ester, no? Ethyl ester of malonic acid. Yes or no? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
CH2COOH. CH2COOH. This is what? This is the malonic acid structure, right? And what is this? This is the ester of malonic acid. So which kind of ester this is? Ethyl ester. So this is known as ethyl ester of malonic acid. So ethyl ester of malonic acid when treated with what? H2O acid water. So ये क्या देता है? हमें क्या देगा? It will give the malonate. Okay, malonic acid plus byproduct. What is that byproduct? Byproduct is your carboxylic acid. Sorry, no, not carboxylic acid. Byproduct will be your ethanol. 2 molecules of ethanol. Okay, 2 molecules of ethanol would be comes out. Please remember this one. This is the easiest method. And now, if you are going to heat it, okay, this malonic acid, you can see this malonic acid, and during heating, what is going to happen? Where carbon dioxide is going to remove. So what it is going to form? It is going to form simple acetic acid. Understand? If you will heat, so one decarbonylation is going to occur upon heating. Okay, so it is going to form the acetic acid. Fine. How to prepare? Please note it down. बुक का जैसा लिखोगे कभी याद नहीं रख सकोगे, इसीलिए मैंने आपको लिखवाया और बता रहा हूँ. तो बाद में तुम नहीं लिखोगे तो तुम्हारा मर्जी. समझ में आया ना? हेलो, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर मालोनिक. सो आपने क्या लिया? मैंने आपको दिखाया कि स्ट्रक्चर कैसा ड्रॉ करते हैं मालोनिक एसिड. ये वाला मालोनिक एसिड, प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. CH2COH. देन उसके बाद हमने उसका ईस्टर बनाया CH2COC2H5 COC2H5. अब ईस्टर नहीं बनाया, आपका रिएक्टेंट ये है इथाइल ईस्टर और मालोनिक एसिड लिया और आपने क्या किया? एसिड वाटर डाला तो ये बन गया मालोनिक एसिड. आपको तो मालोनिक एसिड बनाना था, कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बन गया. ये तो डाइकार्बोक्सिलिक बना. मोनोकार्बोक्सिलिक बनाने के लिए हम उसको फिर से हीट कर देंगे तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड निकल जाएगा, मोनोकार्बोक्सिलिक बन जाएगा. फाइन. हेलो, समझ में आया बेटा? यार ये पेन से मैंने लिया था. ओहो, तकलीफ है मेरा यार. समझ में आया? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
हेलो बेटा. हाँ, तो लेट्स रिवाइज व्हाट वी हैव स्टडीड द प्रिपरेशन. ओके, this part is not going to come in your exam. Okay, this second midterm, but we have to complete our syllabus. No, that's why I am teaching. Alkene will be comes from my part, and for the section B, the Kumud sir part will come, and for the section A, your Rajiv sir part will come. Okay, so you must give your exam separately. ओके, आपका जो एग्जाम होगा मिड टर्म एग्जाम, सेक्शन ए अलग से देना एंड सेक्शन बी अलग से एग्जाम देना. अगर सेक्शन ए बच्चा अगर वहां पे घुस के देगा सेक्शन बी का बच्चा सेक्शन ए का क्वेश्चन में, तो मरेगा. मुझे बाद में मत बोलना, ठीक है? समझ गया क्या बोला मैंने? ओके, सो लेट्स सी व्हाट वी हैव स्टडीड. हमने क्या पढ़ा? ओके, so from the beginning, what is carboxylic acid? I said you understand the simplest carboxylic acid we have saw. Okay, formic acid, acetic acid, propionic acid, butyric and valeric. Valeric is your 5 carbon. Okay, please try to remember. Then हमने देखा what is your alpha, beta, gamma and delta, how to nomenclature. And suffix is, you know that oic acid is the suffix, right? और हमने क्या देखा उसके बाद? मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. ओके, वी हैव स्टडीड द मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन ऑफ अल्कोहल, सॉरी, दैट इज कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. फर्स्ट मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन इज फ्रॉम द aldehyde or alcohol upon oxidation, right? You see, अल्कोहल को अगर ऑक्सीडाइज करते हैं तो अल्डिहाइड बनता है, अल्डिहाइड को ऑक्सीडाइज करेंगे तो कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बनेगा। आपने प्रिपरेशन ऑफ अल्कोहल पढ़ा है, कैसा करते हो? अल्डिहाइड को रिड्यूस कर दो, अल्कोहल बन जाएगा, अल्कोहल को भी रिड्यूस करो, अल्डिहाइड बनेगा, फिर अल्डिहाइड वुड बी रिड्यूस टू अल्कोहल डिपेंडिंग ऑन द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ योर रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट, राइट? The next is your, we saw, okay, next we saw that what is this? Hydrolysis of alkyl cyanide, that RC triple bond N, when you are going to take H plus with water, please note it down, हाँ, ये चीज लिख देना, एग्जाम में मार्क मिल जाएगा आपको, कोई भी टीचर नहीं काटेगा आपको, एटलीस्ट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस मच। Acid hydrolysis, it is going to give carboxylic and amine, okay? Next is your, okay, so next is the simplest one. I said you that hydrolysis of ester, okay? One was that from alcohol or aldehyde, second one the functional group RC triple bond N, this is oxidation, this is hydrolysis, and this is also hydrolysis, RCOO R dash, ester hydrolysis. Ester hydrolysis, you are going to get acid, okay? And another one is your addition of carbonyl compound, okay? Reaction with carbonyl compound, that is with RMGX. RMGX with treatment of CO2 first, and secondly is the acid hydrolysis, right? ये याद रखना, okay? तो ये 4 हो गया आपका। Next is your carboxylation of alkene, that is co-synthesis. Co-synthesis, what is this? Carboxylation of alkene. Please remember, carboxylation of alkene give, okay, in carbon monoxide and water in presence of phosphoric acid and heat. This is known as co-synthesis. This is the industrial method of carboxylic acid preparation, okay? And at last is the hydrolysis of what? Malonic acid. So I said malonic acid ester, okay, COOC2H5. Yes beta.
सर अल्कीन की सर ऑक्सीडेशन से सर बन सकता है ये कार्बोलिक एसिड?
हाँ,
अल्कीन की ऑक्सीडेशन से कार्बोलिक एसिड सर इन द प्रेजेंस
बता रहा
ऑफ
हूँ,
KMnO4।
बता रहा हूँ, 1 मिनट रुक जाओ, हाँ बता रहा हूँ, वेट करो। See, so now let me complete this. CH2COC2H5, then CH2. So this is ester. Do the acid hydrolysis. So what is it going to form? क्या फॉर्म करेगा? तो ये जो बॉन्ड है, ये बॉन्ड टूट जाएगा, ईस्टर बॉन्ड, ओके? तो here OH, here H, here OH, here H. So now it is form the malonic acid, CH2COOH, CH2COOH with 2 molecules of ethanol, C2H5OH. Now this is dicarboxylic acid. Again, if you heat, so decarbonylation would be happen, and it is going to give RCOH, right? That is CH3COH. Okay, now your question, let me take, okay? So you said कि सर हम अल्कीन लेंगे और ऑक्सीडेशन करेंगे, राइट? गुड क्वेश्चन। कोल्ड KMnO4 क्या लिया बेटा आपने? कोल्ड KMnO4, राइट? नो, यस और नो? ये तो पूछ रहे हो तुम। तो देखो कोल्ड KMnO4 लोगे तो क्या होगा? ऑक्सीजन जाके ऐड होगा, तो क्या बन रहा है बेटा? क्या बन रहा है? क्या बन, अल्केन बन रहा है या OH ग्रुप इज एडेड, अल्कोहल बन रहा है आपका, थोड़ी यहाँ पे कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बन रहा है। यस, इट मे अगर आप इसको अगर आप ऑक्सीडेशन करोगे तब तो अल्कोहल ही है ना। अल्कोहल का ऑक्सीडेशन करोगे तो क्या बनता है? कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बनता है, समझ? तो आप पीछे क्यों जा रहे हो? हम अल्कीन से क्यों लेने जाए? हम तो डायरेक्ट अल्कोहल से लिख रहे हैं, तो अल्कोहल को ऑक्सीडाइज करेंगे तो अल्डिहाइड बनेगा, फिर अल्डिहाइड ऑक्सीडाइज होके एसिड बनेगा। नहीं तो अल्कोहल से डायरेक्ट कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड कैन बी पॉसिबल डिपेंडिंग ऑन द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट। हाउ मच स्ट्रेंथ, देखो आप मारोगे दीवार को नहीं टूटेगा, बट इफ ए भुर्सली विल हिट दीवार टूट जाएगा. यू अंडरस्टैंड द स्ट्रेंथ of the person like this. The strength of the oxidizing agent depends on the oxidation. Please remember this. But see, we have again studied one more reaction. याद कर रहे हो? एक मिनट रुको, ये ले लो. राइट, ओजोनोलिसिस हम पढ़े थे ना, ओजोनोलिसिस. अगर हम ओजोनोलिसिस करेंगे तो क्या होगा बेटा? ये तो देखो, हाँ, ओजोनोलिसिस करेंगे तो अल्डिहाइड बनता है. बट if you are going to do alkene, yes, you are right, that what hot KMNO4 क्या था बेटा? हेलो,
हॉट
KMNO4. तब जाके अब कुछ चेंज होगा. गरम वाला आदमी लोगे तो ये जब बॉन्ड टूटेगा तो यहां से कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड बनेगा. अंडरस्टैंड?
यस.
हेलो, ये लिख सकते हो आप प्रिपरेशन में. अंडरस्टैंड? तो यू कैन राइट डाउन दिस कि alkene upon treatment with hot KMNO4 you can have the what? Carboxylic. So you that one, okay? क्योंकि जब बोले हो तो कोल्ड में नहीं होगा ये. ओके, इट इज पॉसिबल ओनली इन द, कहाँ गया अल्कीन का, कहाँ गया अल्कीन? देखो तो बेटा, alkene. Let me show you. तो इसको भी लिख लेना अपना कॉपी में. You have nicely picked, okay? Oxidation reaction, right? This is cold KMNO4, you can see. But hot KMNO4, when you are giving, so what is going to happen? You okay, you can see. He has rightly picked. Yes, you can write down this. If alkene is there, hot KMNO4, it is going to form the carboxylic acid. Right? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write down. Okay, huh? So here also see this, he is taking here ketone and acetic acid, but you take this example and you can write down, it will okay. Fine, not an issue.